Welcome back to Heavy Bike Breakdown. And today we're diving deep into one of the most iconic names in motorcycling history, Harley Davidson. In this review, we'll be looking at the 2025 Harley Davidson heavyweight motorcycle, exploring its exterior styling, interior features, performance, and price to help you understand whether this machine lives up to its legendary name. Grab your helmet and let's hit the road through this in-depth breakdown. The first thing that strikes you when you lay eyes on the 2025 Harley Davidson Heavyweight is its commanding presence. Harley has always been known for producing bikes that turn heads, and this year's design continues that tradition while subtly evolving with modern touches. The exterior keeps the broad, muscular stance that defines Harley's heavyweight line. The chrome accents are polished to perfection, gleaming under the sunlight and highlighting the strong frame and sculpted fuel tank. The tank itself carries the classic Harley-Davidson logo, proudly displaying its heritage while still feeling refreshed for a new era. The bodywork is refined but doesn't lose its rugged edge. Harley has clearly focused on giving this bike the unmistakable silhouette that makes people stop and stare, with wide handlebars, a broad front fork, and that chunky rear tire that screams stability and power. Moving closer, the paint options this year feel more luxurious and customizable. From matte black to deep metallic reds and blues, each colorway brings out a different personality in the bike. The matte finishes give it a stealthy, modern appeal, while the gloss options radiate with classic cruiser vibes. Even the small detailing around the lights, the mirrors, and the foot pegs has been upgraded to create a premium feel. The LED headlight design is sharp and practical, offering clear visibility at night while also contributing to that aggressive front profile. Around the rear, the taillights are seamlessly integrated into the design, keeping the overall look sleek while still very functional. Sitting on the bike, you immediately notice Harley's attention to comfort and rider ergonomics. The seat is wide, plush, and sculpted to support long rides. It's positioned low enough to make even taller bikes accessible to a wider range of riders, and it gives you that grounded, confident feel when your feet hit the pavement. The pillion seat has also been designed for comfort, making it possible for two-up riding without compromise. The handlebars are positioned in a way that gives you that commanding cruiser posture, but without forcing you into an unnatural stretch. Harley knows that their riders often go for long-distance touring, and this ergonomic setup ensures you can cruise for hours without feeling fatigued. In terms of technology, Harley has stepped up in recent years, and the 2025 Heavyweight is no exception. Sitting in front of you is a modern digital analog hybrid display. It gives you all the essential readouts: speed, RPMs, fuel level, and trip information, while still keeping that old-school Harley vibe alive with classic dial styling. Integrated into the system is Bluetooth connectivity, allowing you to sync your smartphone for music, navigation, and calls. The onboard infotainment is simple to use, with intuitive controls built into the handlebars, so you're not distracted while riding. You also get USB charging ports and optional add-ons like heated grips, making it feel like Harley has finally struck a balance between tradition and modern rider expectations. When it comes to performance, Harley's heavyweight motorcycles have always been about that raw, powerful engine feel, and the 2025 model delivers exactly that. At the heart of this machine is the Milwaukee 8 V-twin engine, tuned to provide immense torque at low RPMs. Twist the throttle, and you're greeted with that unmistakable Harley rumble, a deep and commanding exhaust note that's music to any biker's ears. This isn't just sound, though. The torque translates to instant power delivery, whether you're cruising at low speeds through city streets or opening it up on the highway. The acceleration is smooth yet aggressive, reminding you at every moment that you're riding a true heavyweight cruiser. Handling has also been refined. Despite its large size, the bike feels stable and surprisingly nimble for its class. Harley has worked on suspension tuning to give you a smoother ride, absorbing bumps and potholes without transferring too much shock to the rider. The wide tires provide excellent grip, and the weight distribution is balanced enough to inspire confidence when cornering. It's not a sport bike, of course, but for a heavyweight cruiser, it holds the road with authority. Braking performance has also improved, with dual front disc brakes and ABS as standard. The braking power feels solid and predictable, which is crucial when managing a motorcycle of this weight and size. Fuel efficiency may not be the first thing riders consider with a heavyweight cruiser, but Harley has made incremental improvements here as well. The 2025 model offers respectable mileage for its category, though the focus is clearly still on delivering a powerful ride rather than maximizing economy. Riders who are looking at this motorcycle are chasing the experience, the sound, and the road presence, and that's exactly what it excels at. Price is always a big question, and Harley Davidson has positioned this heavyweight as a premium offering, aimed squarely at enthusiasts who want the full Harley experience. The starting price comes in higher than many competitors in the cruiser segment, but that premium is paying for more than just machine. It's paying for heritage, craftsmanship, and the iconic Harley Davidson badge. Depending on trim levels, optional accessories, and customizations, the price can climb significantly. But Harley's buyers typically expect to invest in personalization to make the bike truly their own. Whether you're looking at touring packs, upgraded exhaust systems, or unique paint finishes, Harley offers a wide catalog of options that can transform the bike into something unique. On the road, the overall riding experience of the 2025 Harley Davidson Heavyweight is unforgettable. The blend of comfort, performance, and style makes it perfect for long road trips or weekend cruises. It's not designed to be the most practical city commuter or the sharpest corner carver, but that's not the point of this machine. It's about the feel of the open road, the sound of the V-twin echoing in your chest, and the statement it makes every time you roll up somewhere. This bike is about presence, and Harley has nailed it once again. Of course, there are some drawbacks worth mentioning. The weight of the bike can be intimidating for new riders, and maneuvering it in tight spaces or slow traffic takes practice and confidence. The premium price point also means this isn't a bike for everyone, especially if you're just starting out or looking for a budget-friendly option. Maintenance and accessories can also add up quickly, but that's part of the ownership experience when you buy into a brand like Harley Davidson. Still, for riders who crave that authentic heavyweight cruiser feel, the 2025 Harley Davidson delivers in spades. It's a motorcycle that blends tradition and modernity, keeping the soul of Harley alive while offering just enough upgrades to keep up with the times. It's not about reinventing the wheel, but about refining what has worked for decades and presenting it in a package that feels timeless yet current. And that wraps up this deep dive into the 2025 Harley Davidson heavyweight motorcycle. From its commanding exterior design and rider-friendly ergonomics to its thundering performance and premium pricing, this bike embodies everything Harley Davidson stands for. If you're the kind of rider who wants power, presence, and a touch of American motorcycle heritage under you, this machine will absolutely deliver. Thanks for tuning in to Heavy Bike Breakdown. If you enjoyed this review and want to see more in-depth motorcycle breakdowns, make sure to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for future rides and reviews. Until next time, keep the throttle open and the spirit of the road alive.